to spell her back again and realizing that when I make videos, I keep forgetting to put them in public. So I'm looking, thinking people have seen the videos, and lo and behold, they were never put on there. They're just put in private. How is somebody supposed to see a video in private? And this stupid phone is, I swear, junk. All right, anyways, One Love should be along any minute now. Hopefully she will find my room. She'll see her name. That should get her in here. One Love, where are you, One Love? All right. And then One Love will have to take over for a little while I talk to my daughter in a little bit, because she's going to call me on her drive home from work. She might even come into the live. She usually does. So we'll see what happens. Anywho. So I put my tiny house tour up, my video. I thought I had it on there, but I hadn't. So now it is. I'm watching a video till you guys start coming into the room. How cute. She's inspiring me to get my guitar strung. Pretty cool. It's this older lady. I don't know where she's from. She's pretty old, though. I'm definitely subscribing to her channel. Her name is 1999 Original. You all got to check her out. Hey, there's my One Love. Hang on a minute. All right. My Lisa. Lisa. Okay. I'm giving you the link. When my daughter calls, I'm going to need you to take over the room. And I'm sure you can do that because you always have plenty to say. Anyway, be sure and check out my tiny house, whatever video that I just uploaded, by the way. It's only like 4 minutes long. Not very long. It's a tour of what my house looks like so far. Your guest will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them to the live. Okay. We have a problem, Houston. Here you go again. Try again. Make sure your camera and your mic are hooked up first. I see you blinking, but I don't see you staying. Waiting. We're waiting patiently. Just hanging out with gangs. What the heck kind of video did I just put on here? Good God. People are going to think I joined a gang. One of my videos I entitled Just Hanging Out with Gangs.
Oh, there I am.
There you am.
There I am.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I entitled it that. Did you hear what I said?
Something about hanging out with gangs.
Yeah, one of my videos I put up 26 minutes ago. Instead of putting the gang, I put gangs. Hanging out with gangs.
Oh, no. Not good.
No, it's not good. Oh my God, to be like, Dee Dee's hanging out with gangs now. Yikes. She's becoming a gangsta. Good.
Now I got to get comfortable. Oh, got to have the back support.
Oh, yeah. Back support, neck support, all kinds of support.
I did a live last night and it went forever.
That's what I heard. I was sleeping.
It wasn't intentional. It just happened.
That's how it works.
You got to roll with it when people get interested in topics.
True. If you can.
I even had somebody clone my account and come in my room.
Yeah, I've heard there's quite a bit of cloning going on. You and I will talk about that later.
Yeah, I need to know because I was really confused.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not attend my own comedy. I guess they were, doing what trolls do.
Hillary has a question for you.
The back of my head? No. I have it short. It's like at the nape of my neck, and then it does a symmetrical.
Oh, that's cool.
So I can have it long in the front.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's the case because, like I said, I have some information that I've received. So there's more than meets the eye, we'll just say.
I don't know about it.
I've about had it with all of that. Seriously. I learned my lesson, we'll just say. I'm not going there again with anybody.
I don't even believe it.
Neither does Matthew.
I think it's just another attention seeking.
That's what Matthew said.
Thingamajiggy.
But if what I heard was true, it may be the truth.
Oh.
Well, we'll talk later.
Okay.
I assure you.
Don't mind me.
You're fine. I didn't even brush my hair today. It looked freaking cute. So I was like, I'm just leaving it curly. Whatever.
It looked better off camera.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, mine did. And then I got on camera and I'm like, oh, that looks horrible. You gotta do something about that. Gotta be doing something about it.
Yeah. Looks fine to me. Your hair is very versatile. Your hair always looks different every video you do.
I like to be different all the time, but so do you, Dee Dee.
I do. I don't deny that. You know what they say? He who denied it supplied it.
That's right.
Matthew's a smart man and she's sticking to it. He says he is a smart man and he's very discerning of stuff. So he may just be right. But I did have him check into what I found out. So we'll see what he says. Right now I'm not bothering him because he's got a major migraine and he really doesn't want to be bothered by anybody, including his wife. So I'm just giving him some space.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know how that is. I've had migraines. They're awful.
Okay. Now I'm going to actually try to find the chat on my phone.
Alrighty. Hey, Marie Davis. How are you? How is ya?
Make sure I have no sound. All right. There's everybody. Hillary's in the house. We are Dee and Marie. Mm-hmm. And we have 10. Do you show 10?
11.
Wow, I'm behind here.
Hi, Lee. So if my daughter calls, I'm going to have my friend Lisa here take over for a little bit.
Yeah, because I'll actually see the chat.
Yeah, good.
Wow, it's amazing when you look at the phone and you look at where we're really at, it's behind.
Mm-hmm. So is YouTube. Always behind. Always. It's ridiculous.
So I'm going to be doing another video on that series of stories of survivors, and I have someone who's going to be giving a testimony on the subject of sibling loss.
Mm-hmm. I watched your live this morning.
Oh, you did? I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm. I went back and watched it afterwards because I was still sleeping, I think, or something. I can't remember. Oh no, I know what it was. I saw that you came on live, and I was going to go into it, and then Matthew and I spent time together during that time, so.
Oh, okay.
We cuddled.
Oh, I really miss being with a man that likes to cuddle. Mine doesn't like to cuddle. I mean, it's not like he won't, but who wants to have to ask for cuddling?
Last I heard about your man, you kicked him out, so I didn't know that you were back with him.
Well, we won't talk about it here and now.
It's cool. It's fine. I respect that. 4 minutes. 4 minutes what, Lee? My mom sent me a check for my birthday.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
50 bucks. I'm rich. That'll buy me some more walls for my shed.
Hey, it'll buy you some more lip stuff too.
I don't care about the lip stuff. I want some walls before the winter hits. I want to be warm in here.
Yeah, how are you guys going to do that for warmth?
Well, right now, once we get the walls up on the ceiling, I think that will solve the problem, because right now all the air, and if we ever have any heat in here, it's all going to go straight up into the roof, because the way this shed is made, there's a loft above me, but it's all open up there. So any air that's coming into the shed is going straight up to that roof. It's not staying down here where we live. So we need to get those ceilings on. But I found out that the guy that puts the ceilings in, my ex-husband, was rushed to the hospital today. He had an abscessed tooth, and now they have to take all his teeth out. So.
Oh no.
Yes, I had a wonderful birthday, Marie. Thank you for asking. It was awesome. I have never had a birthday that I can remember that was as enjoyable and as much a blessing as this birthday was. Heat rises. Yes, it does. I had a wonderful birthday, Kimberly. It was absolutely fantabulous. I got a new friend for my birthday. That's the best present I could have gotten. And you're looking at her. Had to let go of the old and let the new come in. That's how it is sometimes.
And it's kind of strange how it all happens. So we'll always have a good story to tell.
Yes, we will.
I don't know what it is, how it always seems like, you know, I always feel like at sometimes I'm a good judge of character, but then at other times I think, well, Lisa, I don't know about that.
Well, you judged me and I'm a character.
Well, you know what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
I get close with the wrong people.
Me too, obviously.
And then I pay dearly.
Yes, Marie, true. Ceiling fan might help. That, again, would be my ex-husband that installs that.
Oh, I would love to have a ceiling fan.
I've had those before. They're not really hard to install. I probably could install one myself, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be afraid to do that.
Well,
electronics.
I would just get one that already is made and plug it in. I could install it. I mean, just hang it up, take the plug and stick it in the outlet. That's as much as installing I'm going to do.
I'm just going to look at you on my phone so that I don't look like I'm looking the other way when I'm talking to you.
That makes sense.
Now, I don't know why does yours do that where it's reversing everything on your screen?
Yeah. You move this way, it moves you that way. Yeah. I try not to even look at the screen because that would drive me nuts if I kept focusing on that.
Yeah, I kind of just like looking at your face on my phone.
Oh, whatever works for you there, Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Time to put my lips on. As long as I won't be kissing the man anytime soon, I can put my lip stuff on. He does not like kissing me if I got lip gloss on.
Yeah,
Hates
John.
the feeling.
John don't like lipstick either.
Nope. I love it.
He's like El Natural about everything. He won't even wear cologne.
Oh, wow. That could be good or bad, depending on if he sweats a lot, I guess.
No, it's just the most amazing thing. I mean, and he's the healthiest person I've ever met, and he abuses his body.
Mm.
I mean, he eats the junkiest foods.
Wow. Where'd you meet him?
I met him at the American Legion on Ugly Sweater Night.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And
How long have you been together?
Since December 20th of 2014.
Oh, geez. No wonder you don't ditch him. That's a long time. He grew on you.
He grew on me, but I don't. But if he like left
Mm-hmm.
and wasn't trying to come back in, I'd let him go.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Because that part of me just doesn't, not too sure about it, you know?
Right. That's all right. Now you got friends to fall back on if anything ever happens.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Life goes on and you live each day, and who knows what each day holds. You just live it. Just let it unfold.
Let it unfold. Hand over what I have no control over.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on what I do. And then remember to breathe.
Yep, and enjoy every minute of it, because you never know how long you have.
Exactly.
That's my theory. I'm going to squish every little ounce of life out of this life that I can get.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be sliding in at home plate pretty ragged and like, woo, like that one saying on Facebook said, what a ride.
Yeah, what a ride. Exactly.
But at least you'll know you will have lived this life, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to exist in this life or just let it happen to me. I'm going to live it.
Me
I'm
too.
a risk taker anyway.
I'm going to live it. All my mistakes, you know, and all of my triumphs, I'm going to celebrate it all.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. You can't have a triumph without mistakes.
You know, I believe, and I've seen this in my life, that I'm a catalyst for getting people together. Like, even if it means I'm with somebody for a while and they get so mad at me that they split with me or I split with them, and then in the meantime, because they're so angry at me, they go and find somebody else that turns out to be their best friend. It's like, okay, my job was done.
My job was done.
Yep.
Did the chat stop?
I'm not sure. I'm wondering. Somebody say something. Say something, I'm giving.
Is anybody out there?
No, it's still going. At least it took my comment.
Oh, there we go.
I just said that. Say something. Boo, there's Marie. Okay. Everybody's just quiet. Maybe they're eating dinner early or something.
That's true.
Or maybe it's their time to eat dinner because they might be a couple hours ahead or something. Who knows? What are you drinking good over there?
Unsweetened tea.
Ah.
Iced tea that's unsweetened because I find it more refreshing.
Hillary's just listening.
So it's like a podcast. You know, I was looking at all kinds of equipment on Amazon, and the problem is I'm the kind of person that gets really impatient because I could end up with all this equipment, and then I got to figure out how to use it. You know, how you hook it all up, and
right.
And then you want to get the best deals, and you don't want to waste money where you could have got a way better deal. I don't even know what I'm looking at. And then I'm looking at tapestries, because sometimes you might want to change your background. Like sometimes I might want to have Paris. Like I found a cute little cafe in Paris that would be perfect for the morning coffee chats. And then I found some other really cool ones, you know, like with huskies and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, I don't know. Some of those prices are a little bit too out of, you know, or I refuse to pay that much. And I'm going to go probably over to the free store because we have the one where we all donate and it's kind of like recyclables for recycling. And I'm going to see what kind of fabrics I can find over there and maybe some throw pillows, you know.
Cool.
But I want a microphone.
I'm on live, honey.
I want a microphone, you know, that you can put in front of you that can give good sound quality. And I would like one that gives me a new voice. Like a radio
Is what
voice.
on the bed? I didn't hear it heaving.
Oh my goodness. What is
that's
that?
Carmi, probably in your drawer.
What does that Chris Patterson mean? Am I slow or what?
Huh?
That doesn't look appropriate.
Let me see. No, you're not slow. Oh, hold on.
You want me to remove it?
You're on YouTube, right?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, first we're doing this.
Chris Patterson, that's not the way you behave in my life. If you didn't notice the rules when you came in, I'm surprised because I'm pretty sure you'll see the rules before you can get in here.
And then we do this.
Okay.
All right, done.
All right, thank you.
Oh.
All right. Okay, you hid them. Good. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's not a second chance.
No, agreed.
And that was also reported.
Definitely. That's inappropriate. And you're not allowed to do inappropriate in my room. I don't care if you like inappropriate. Go like it somewhere else. It's not allowed here.
Thank you, Hillary. The more reports, the better.
Yeah, report. I've been reporting people left and right lately on YouTube, so.
Me too. I reported plenty in my live last night.
I'm just done with it all. I'm tired of it.
Especially the guy that cloned my account. He was reported.
There's a lot of cloning going on. That's one thing I wanted to talk to you about later.
And that's why if you guys see me running around, it isn't me. Because I do not frequent chat rooms. I'm not all over the place. That's just not what I do.
And if you see anybody running around being nice, that's not me either. Matthew said that's the truth. I don't put up with stuff. I'm too intolerant. If it's not intolerant enough, it ain't me. Trust me.
Hi, Kimberly.
A pity the fool. Mr. T.
I will remember that if I see a Dee running around that's being super nice, it's the cloned account.
Yes, exactly. I'm feisty. I am not nice. Now, if you're being ridiculously rude, that's not me either.
Exactly.
You know my nature by now, I'm sure, or you will eventually.
I mean, I've never had that happen to me before. That was a first.
Oh, I've been cloned before, but they always put a space in there in my name where it isn't. So
they're using my picture and everything.
I
mean, how the heck? I don't. Yeah, we'll talk about that later because I was like so confused. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep my composure. And I'm so happy that in so many ways I'm ignorant because it is blissful.
Yeah.
Because they don't get the reaction they want because I'm so ignorant about it all, you know?
Yeah. I will take your word for it. And I would never call you ignorant, but I'll take your word for it if you say you are, you are.
I can't remember the name of this particular channel, but he came into my live last night with a cloned account, and was trying to get everyone to attend his comedy show about me. And I thought, wow, I feel famous. Thank you.
Right.
I mean, I'm amazed because I always thought you had to do something shocking or whatever to even be bothered by people. I mean, I'm not all that shocking, me and my dog.
It's amazing how many people actually disappeared off of here since the whole Chris Watts thing. Like Justin Katz, he was on here for a while. He's totally gone. I never see, I don't remember what her name is now. I can't remember. There's quite a few of them that are just like gone. I don't even know where they went. I don't ever see Pink
You think
Lady
they're going
Love.
to D-Live? D-Live seems like where everyone's jumping ship, you know?
Possible.
I think it's good though. Because think about it, if a whole bunch of people leave, then it makes it easier for us.
Yep. It doesn't bother me any. I'm not a gamer, and therefore I would not really be into D-Live that much. Although I do like the little cute things that you can do on D-Live. It's kind of fun. You forgot about him, Hillary? You forgot about Justin Katz. Well, he hurt somebody, and then he made a big old apology about it, and he disappeared.
I can't even remember what he looks like.
Kind of, I want to say dorky, but it's probably mean. He's kind of geeky looking.
It's like I know that name.
Kind of like a Mr. Rogers type person.
Huh.
And he did belly dancing spoofs on me and stuff. He was wearing a little skirt. Justin,
okay.
Yeah. I liked Justin. I was sad when he left. I was like, come on. People are so butthurt over stupid stuff.
That was just his personality. That's all it was.
Well, people got all ticked about it.
And everybody isn't going to like everybody. You know, and people we all got opinions, you know.
Yeah.
I know, but you know what? He was also not liking other people as well. Why does it matter if it was Save Robbie or anybody else? You know, what's the difference?
Right.
Why should Save Robbie be special?
Yeah.
We all got those feelings, you know.
Oh, this is Justin Katz, just to remind you what he looked like. I can get it to work. That was Justin.
Yes.
He kind of reminded me a little bit of Pee Wee Herman and the guy from Cheap Trick. Cross between them.
What a combo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a combo.
Yes.
He was an angry individual, Hillary said.
Why don't you just get yourself some earplugs? It would be a great investment.
Why don't you get to the door?
Oh, why don't you shut the door? It would be easier. Ugh.
Sounds like the discussion Matthew and I had just a little while ago, kind of. We had the discussion about a fan, though, not the door. We don't have doors.
I am feeling so much better, Marie, than I was a week ago. I still got a lot of pain, but that's normal because my body has to kind of
her boyfriend.
grow with the fusions that are now.
Why don't you go out and shut the door?
Yeah.
Be more peaceful.
Yeah, and it's like we're just being, you know, like a normal couple. We're not. It's not like
not like not like Matt and Dee Dee.
Well, no, you guys are like that too. You guys are playful, and then you can be a little snarkity, and it's just normal.
No. You didn't see the live we did the one time.
You did
we were screaming at each other so bad, people were scared.
When was that?
Sometime in the summer when we were trying to put this whole shouse thing together here. We were mad at each other. We were yelling at each other. It was terrible.
Did you keep that up?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
You are so brave.
I'll have to go back and see. I don't honestly remember what videos I've taken down, put up. Girl, I got so many videos to keep track of. I just don't even know anymore. I've
Yeah,
been
but
on here since 2008. There's a lot of them on there.
you are so brave with some of the videos you keep up. And it's hard to determine which videos to keep up. Like I took all the ones down where we had, you know, where I behaved badly because I left it up long enough for people to know the score and that I owned my actions. But it's like I don't want people to keep thinking we're still fighting because then I'll keep getting comments and
Right.
and it's like no, let's just that'll be in private now. It's not like the videos are gone, they're just in private. And then yeah, and then the last little problem, I just decided, okay, my side's been said, and there's no need to hang on to that vibe and just let it go. So that's private now, too.
Mm-hmm.
It feels better to move on.
Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely.
But I mean, by no means have we ever had anything so nuts. I bet you have, but I haven't. You know, where, I mean, it's not like a Molly Go Lightly type of grand scale where I mean, honestly, and Michelle, I mean, her picture's plastered everywhere on YouTube. You know what I mean? So my little problems were so minuscule. You know what I'm talking about in the grand scheme of things?
Only thing of me that's really posted anywhere is my belly dancing and maybe my parodies of people. Possibly. I see a few of those, but mostly my belly dancing. And it's like, go ahead and make fun of my belly dancing. I don't care. I enjoy it.
Well, honestly, a lot of people also find it to be very refreshing because it represents self-confidence.
Right.
And you are accepting of yourself. You're not body shaming yourself.
But see, I am one of the first people to tell you that even though I'm not body shaming, I still don't think that obese people should stay obese. They need to lose the weight for their health's sake and everything else. It's just miserable to be overweight that much. You can't breathe, and no matter what any obese person tells me, you are not healthy. I don't care if your doctor tells you you're healthy. You got fat around your organs, you're not healthy. You're a heart attack waiting to happen. So you need to lose the weight.
And I'm really happy my other built-in floating device is gone because that was the one where you can't breathe when you're bending down and trying to tie your shoes. That used to be hard for me. I used to not just be able to bring my legs, you know, up to my chest. I couldn't do that before. It makes it hard to breathe.
You can't cross your legs. You can't clean yourself in the shower. You have to lift everything up to get under it. And then the rashes you get from all that excess tissue, oh, not good.
And then it gets smelly if you're not always, you know, cleaning and. No, I mean, no. And the whole reason it all happened was when my thyroid broke. And it took them a long time to even figure that out, you know. Because the first thing the doctor wants to do is throw you on antidepressants because your symptoms are similar to someone who's in depression.
So did you have your thyroid removed?
No, but I do have 2 nodules on each side that they're keeping an eye on.
Yeah.
So
I had a friend that had hers out completely. She's doing much better, I guess.
And obviously something must be working if I'm losing weight through this intermittent fasting. So my body is able to lose weight where before it didn't matter what I did. I was still gaining.
Can relate. Definitely.
But to go like from being a little tiny little sliver of a thing and then your thyroid breaks and all of a sudden whammo. It was like and it happened so fast.
Yep. And it did. It does.
So I can't wait to have my little tiny self back again.
I hear you. I know, me too. I just can't believe how flat my stomach is getting. I'm pretty happy about that.
It all feels good all the way down.
Well, especially when you can eat what you want. That's the best part of it. There's nothing forbidden.
Yeah, because if you tell me it's forbidden, I'm gonna want it.
I'm not only going to want it, I'm going to find it one way or the other. I'm going to eat yours. I'm going to eat yours and mine besides if you tell me I can't have it because I'm a rebel. Whatever. It doesn't matter what. What? You better be kidding me. You better flip and be kidding me. I'm not kidding you.
Are you gonna divorce me if I'm not kidding?
No, but I'm going to be ticked.
No, then me too. You want fruit? Look at my plate.
He's saying he ate the whole entire Jell-O cake.
Oh yeah, that would be a reason to be very angry.
Hold on a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
You better be joking.
Or what?
Don't joke about stuff like that. Them's fighting words. I'm a dieting
somebody get so pissed about some cake, dude.
I'm a dieting person. You don't want to take my cake.
All right, Matthew's taking over.
Hello. Hey, Hal. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know if I unplugged the right one. She had to run and get some cake.
Hi, Hillary. You're funny. I guess we're gonna find out.
Not if I lock the door. Yeah, she got angry quick. Just over some cake.
It's some good cake.
It was.
It was.
Ugh. Did you? You should get it for me, Hill, and send it to me. I like perfect t-shirts.
Hey, Mommy.
Ah, that is good, Hill. Hey, Mommy Mars.
Dee Dee has to make sure that Matthew didn't eat the cake. We'll find out.
Hello? She's inside real quick. Okay, I'll go get her. Hold on.
No, I didn't finish my cake. The problem is that like I had my one piece and nobody else is eating the cake, so it's just sitting there. I mean, I haven't had another piece since. Okay, Marie. Yeah, I mean, well, no, not really, Hillary. I had a cake mix. And I added eggs to it with the oil. That's about the extent of my scratch. I didn't make the whipped cream. That was Cool Whip from the store. And then, you know, Jell-O. But by today's standards, that's kind of homemade. But no, not from scratch. Oh, yeah, I actually made it. Yeah, she made hers too, but I forgot. What did she say happened? Something happened where I don't know if she overcooked it or something, and then it was like a last minute save. I'm really not liking the angle of this. The boyfriend was messing with my table here, and it's really not very complimentary. This angle's making me look worse than I look. Yes, she used the one that Matthew bought. Okay, she burned the first one. Yep, yep. That can easily happen, you know. So now I think if she got the phone call, that's probably her daughter. I don't know how long it's just going to be us. Of course, you guys are like usually even here when there's just nobody there anyways. Maybe it's the sound of the fan that can be so therapeutic, huh? Yeah, what did everyone get to do today? Well, don't all talk at one time now. Well, that sounds relaxing, Liardy. Yes, it looks like she went grocery shopping, Hillary. No, Marie did. She was unloading groceries, correct? As you're skimming the chat. I got some pictures of Archer today, standing by my bedroom window on the bed, just looking out. You know, as I was looking at tapestries today, I was thinking, I bet you I could go to some company where they can take a picture of Archer and put it on the fabric so that I can have that be in my background, you know, for some of my videos. I just didn't see anything like that on Amazon, and Amazon seems to be my go-to most of the time. Yeah, I think the rain relaxes him. He cannot stand thunderstorms, though, obviously, no fireworks, loud noises. Then he's like a Scooby-Doo that wants to jump in my arms. I mean, one time, because he's so afraid of water, I was carrying him around in the water and he was clinging to me for dear life, just like a big Scooby-Doo. Where a lot of Huskies love water, but not Archer. No, he's got to be all different with himself. He'll walk on the beach, but, you know, he's not going in. By the way, George, it's not a Wisconsin accent. It's a mixture between the Canadian and Wisconsin accent, which means I make a big mess of it. And then I have 2 teeth missing on this side over here, which also makes me sound like I have a mouthful of oatmeal. Oh, that sounds nicely. I wanted something that was like a tapestry, though, you know, a fabric. So that I can use it for more than one purpose. You know, you can use it as a, you know, a throw, a blanket, you know, a tablecloth over the back of your couch. Do you think so? Because the tapestries that I looked at Amazon, those weren't too bad. I think the ones that I saw that were the most expensive were like $30. And then again, it depends on how big you want it. But I'm not talking about where I could send a picture in of my dog and have my dog put on it. I'm just talking about ones that already have prints on them. I was looking at ones with the theme of Paris, and I wanted to have one with a little French cafe in the background, and I thought that would be nice for morning coffee clutch type chats, you know. It does, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Now what do I do with that? They donated and put that there. Yeah, I do want a custom design of Archer, but I also want some Paris prints as well. Click daily. As long as you behave yourself, you may stay. Otherwise, we'll know what we'll do with you. Weren't you the one that cloned my account yesterday in my live? All right. Well, I never heard of such a thing. I'm rather new to this whole YouTube weirdness. I wouldn't waste my time doing that to people. But maybe that's your talent, huh?
Okay. Right. Okay.
All right. Well, as long as you behave in here today, I don't think there will be a problem. Otherwise, we'll just have to boot you.
All right. So we got good news. Yes, we do. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, can hear you good.
I would almost wait until you actually get it before you tell me.
Well, I'm going to tell them anyway because I'm trusting that I'm going to get it. So I was told I got a birthday present coming from my daughter and son-in-law, and it is 4 wheels.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
A Sonoma, a truck.
Oh my goodness, that sounds. You're gonna have wheels.
Tomorrow. That way I can go and buy the walls for the house and the ceilings.
Oh, we can go dumpster diving.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter loves to dumpster dive, my youngest.
And it's a truck, so it's going to be awesome.
What's the
It won't get all wrecked on the road, the driveway. What?
kind of truck is it?
A Sonoma. I don't remember the year. I don't remember all the stats. I'm just all kind of in shock thinking, I'm going to drive again.
This is amazing. What a perfect blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Ask and is it, remember you ask God and it is given. You just don't know how it'll come to you.
Yep.
You said a Sonoma?
Yes, Sonoma.
You want to know what they look like?
Oh, then you can do a video when it arrives and
Yep. We got to get it licensed,
Yeah.
not licensed, but insured and plates and registration and all that fun stuff.
woo woo woo.
We got money for it, so we're
These
good.
are all Sonoma.
Ooh, those are nice trucks. I mean, it's used, but who cares? All my vehicles have always been used, and I like it that way.
I'm okay as long as it's not like one. Yeah, like it's probably looking more like this one.
Matthew's
Did
kind
you
of.
now what do you do, Dee Dee, when they donate in your super chat?
Uh-huh.
Dee Dee? What do you
Yeah.
do when they send you a super chat and they put something nasty in the notes? Because that's kind of what happened.
I take it anyway. They're giving me money. They can
Well, I know, but I
money for
didn't.
sending me.
But I didn't know because, like, it's in the wordings in there.
In here?
Yeah, you got a $2 super chat.
Really? Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't see it. Let me go back up and look.
I did end up having to block
Oh, message deleted by one. Okay.
the IB. You know what? You can see what was hidden.
No, I can't. I'm looking
Oh,
at it.
okay. Well, it was very inappropriate.
If I unhide them, can I see it maybe?
Yeah, but I don't know if it unhides it, like,
No, it
for you
didn't
just
unhide
to
the
view
message.
it, but I mean, Lee RD just said, Matthew, get your wrench. So it was not good. It was very, very disgusting.
That's not nice, George. What is your deal? Did somebody pee in your Wheaties today, George K? What's your deal?
How the heck is this person coming back?
What, honey?
Oh,
Yes.
if you mean this IB can still comment again now?
Mm-hmm. I can't get the comment off of the screen though from this George K. Can you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Oh, there we
about. I don't know how are you talking
Oh, there we
about?
go. There we go.
Okay. Oh, good. So when I deleted that message from that person, it automatically deleted under your super chat. So you still got the dough.
Mm.
All right. Like it.
Coming out his rear end. Nice.
That's a good deal, though. You still got the money.
Well, at least if it's coming out there, IB Queefin, it's not coming off in the wrong direction. Wow. I'm really impressed that you can say the word fart. What is your point? What reaction are you hoping to get out of that? Seriously.
In my house, that was a swear word when I was growing up. We weren't allowed to say that word.
Exactly.
My mom hated how it sounded. Thank you, Lee RD. I'm kind of getting I'm getting practice at this on my own channel. Like last night's live, I was like, whoa, we're all having a good time. Got some nice copyright free music in the background. And here it comes right now. Just a minute here.
How it works. I think you need to turn down your YouTube channel or something. I sound like I'm in a tunnel. I'm echoing on your channel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just a minute.
That's not bad cheese.
No, it's really good cheese, actually.
Okay.
That'll be enough for me for the rest of the day. Okay, welcome back, Marie. Hello, Fox, the YouTube.
Keep an eye on the chat, Dee Dee. I gotta try to turn this down.
Fox, the YouTube, your what you call it is not appropriate.
Okay, how is it now?
Oh, good. You're already hidden. Okay, good. his profile picture. I can't talk. I'm getting a truck. That's what happened while you were gone, Marie Davis. My daughter and son-in-law got me a truck. They know people that know people. So now all I got to do is pay for the title and the registration and the insurance and all that stuff, and I will have a vehicle. Finally, I can do my laundry. I can get some walls for my house, maybe some floors for my house. Yes.
Do we know if it'll make it to McCogan though?
I have no idea, honey. I would hope so. It's got less miles on it than their vehicle does.
That would make me happy.
I know it would.
You wouldn't just need enthusiasm.
I'm sure.
No, I'm happy. It's just I don't want to get happy having another situation like last time.
Matthew is afraid of disappointment because the last time they had a vehicle, well, the last 2 times they were going to give me a vehicle, it didn't work out. So he doesn't want to get his hopes up and find out that it's
Plus,
another
he said he
disappointment.
wasn't able to get it inspected yet.
Are you still echoing, Dee Dee?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's really good news, Marie. I look at it this way. If I'm disappointed again, I will live through it. I've lived through it before. So, but right now I'm going to be excited.
Happy dance, happy dance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I ate another piece of Jell-O cake because I know my husband will have it devoured if I
No,
don't.
that's why I took what I took.
He took half of it already.
I didn't take half of it.
Okay, 3/4 of it?
No, like a quarter, maybe.
Okay. I just wanted to get my share. And then I had some broccoli with some cheese sauce. And now I am done eating for the day. What?
You got paid today, right?
Yes.
Want me to go get cat food for today?
Yes.
When I figure out what I want, I will eat. I am hungry, but what I've noticed is I can't figure out what I want to eat anymore. Like, what exactly is it that I want?
I always start and go through, do I want protein? So meat or beans or whatever for protein.
Well, I always want the protein. I'm always craving the protein.
So that's what I would look at first, is just if there's a protein you want, and then what form do you want it in? You want tacos? You want pizza? Do you want stir fry? Oh, I got some soup in there I need to eat too. I was going to make some veggie soup. I got some, what? Bouillon in the crock pot.
How much is in your bank account and I need your card.
Okay, I don't know where my wallet is. I set it somewhere. I think it's out in the front part of the house. I need to check my bank account real quick, y'all.
Well, I did have my tuna today, you know.
That's good.
And I had some avocado. I'm just loving my avocados.
I love avocado. Avocado is the fruit created from heaven.
It's supposed to give you very good skin, you know.
That might be why I have very good skin. I don't know. I really like it though. You don't see it?
You're talking about your new one, right?
Did I stick it in here? I was going to. I know I saw it. I know I saw that wallet. I was just looking at it. But where did I see it? No, it's not in anything. It was on something. Okay, that's how much I have right there. Hang on, y'all. I will be back. And I need to put some of that into my savings, remember? The tax thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer half.
Okay. Here's the wallet. Here's the card. My money is with my bank.
Oh my goodness. My bag would be like a bag that I used when I was in Wisconsin because I generally just take my little change purse with me when I go everywhere.
Oh, wow. I couldn't do that. I have to have a humongous bag.
Really?
I put everything in it. Yeah. I'm a big bag carrier.
What is your card?
But yeah, we could actually do something like that at some point. It's just that I was looking in my bag the other day because I was trying to find stuff
Mm-hmm.
that end up everywhere when you're switching purses.
Right.
And I don't know, you wouldn't be very interested about what's in that bag. It's just a lot of nothing.
Hmm.
You know, like an old store bag and receipts.
Can you try to make sure that they don't come with it?
Yeah.
So just give like you normally get.
But that is a good idea, Mommy.
Oh, I have too many bags to show you. I switch it every time.
And don't you hate it when you forget to switch everything over and you end up at the store and you needed
Yep.
something? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure do.
That reminds me, Mommy. I got a little antique purse that was made. Actually, it was handmade and it looked antique from the 1920s at the People's Fair a year ago. And now I'm wondering where that is.
Hmm.
Now she's got me wondering.
I love Matthew's wallet, though. I told him to grab it when I saw it. It's so Matthew.
I like that.
It's green polka dot with little eyes on it.
I would even use that.
Little face on it. It is the cutest. And then there's a little star on the back of it. It's supposed to be like a video gamer type wallet. It's pretty cool.
Mommy, my stuff is like everywhere. I still have a whole house from Wisconsin that's in storage. It's been there since 2014. That never went with me when I moved into that apartment below the bar. I mean,
Thank you, Mommy Mars. Nintendo, that's what it's called. Now I'm growling again on your end.
Tim. And that wasn't even my intention, you know, it just kind of organically evolved.
I'll have to watch it. I didn't get to see it last night. I fell asleep.
It was not boring in the least. I don't think any of it was boring. It just went from one thing to the next. And I was rewatching it today and going, wow.
Well, you had your friend on. I know that.
Briefly.
Medals.
And then I realized that you got to be, it's so hard to figure out who you can have on panel together because you don't want things to get all erupted, you know?
Tell me about it.
And that's where I'm going to have to learn how to deal with that as well, you know? Because I want to have actual panels where people are presenting opposite perspectives on
that's
things.
like a debate.
But I don't want them to be fighting with one another. I don't want people getting all heated. I want them to just share what their point of view is, just so we can see how other people think.
Sure. Makes sense. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Have fun with that. I am not going to even attempt to do that on my channel. I have learned my lesson.
Well, you know, I'm all new at this, Dee Dee.
Yes, you are, but that's okay. You will learn. Hopefully not the hard way, though.
Well, I've already learned some. Believe you me, I've already learned some things the hard way.
Mm-hmm. Like you can't trust everybody that says they're your friend.
Right. You can't. And
somebody just sent me something on PayPal. Aww.
Well, Mommy Mars, if I ever step in my storage unit and I start going through stuff, I must start crying because there's too many memories from, you know, all the years of our family together. I know I'm going to just have meltdowns, not like bad, but like, you know, because I'm so sentimental. All right, one sec. Wait, what happened here? Did I just do something wrong? Okay. All right, there we go.
Be nice, 80. What is your deal? What are you saying that about? You just come in my room and randomly blurt something out.
Yeah, that was just somebody being rude. No, you no need to be here. Your husband enjoyed it, Mommy?
Hi, Alvin Sanchez. Hola.
¿Cómo se llama usted?
You have to know.
And I don't even know if I just said, what is your name?
You did.
And then I
You
would
already
say,
know my name.
Me llamo Elisa. That's what I just remember in the first year we learned that in Spanish.
Llamo Laura.
De corazón. Now, what is he saying, Dee Dee? Yes? I know C is yes.
Where?
Right there. Alvin said something in Spanish.
Oh, I totally missed it.
Well, it's right there.
Yes, my love.
What is it? What does that mean? Yes, my love.
Mm-hmm. Corazón is your heart.
Corazón.
Yes, my love.
Oh, good. Are you still echoing or is it me?
No.
Okay.
I don't hear it. Sunshine. Is Sunshine in here? Because I don't see her.
I can't see her.
Or was she saying corazón means sunshine? No, it means heart. Your heart. Or your love in that case.
Well, I'm doing good, Elvin. And Dee Dee's getting a new truck.
Couldn't be better. Got some good news. And then somebody just sent me money on my PayPal.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one thing after another.
They said I could use it any way I want, buy a zillion spools of thread with it. No accountability at all with it. So use it however you want. Matthew went to go get Teddy Bear some good cat food because he's diabetic, and I just got paid today, so Kitty needs some food.
And Kitty's going to get food.
Mm-hmm.
You guys haven't seen our new kitty, Chloe, that much, but I just adore Chloe.
Aw.
She coordinates with Archer. They're the same color scheme.
Thank you, Alvin. No, not Corazon. There's no E at the end of it.
That's how we pronounce it, though, right?
Corazon.
Corazon.
Almost like
that
son.
tongue thing. Corazon.
Corazon. Son, like son. Corazon.
I used to love my first year Spanish teacher. She could do it she could speak it so well with her tongue.
Corazon. Yeah, I know it's heart, but that doesn't make sense. Calling somebody your heart. That's kind of weird.
Aw, thank you, Mommy, for transcribing. Is that what he said right there? I am doing my little French little app. You know, it reminds me, and then I do like 15 minutes a day of just practicing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that from, on your phone?
It's an app that somebody referred me to in the comment section of one of my videos.
Do they do Spanish too?
Pardon?
Do they have Spanish ones too?
Oh, yes.
I would like
any language you want to learn.
I would like that app because I want to improve my Spanish.
And it's so fun. It'll send you a little reminder every day. You determine if you want to do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
What's it called?
Let me see here real quick. It is called Duo something. One sec. Oh, Duolingo. And there's a green owl for the...
Duo? D-U-O? Duolingo?
Yeah, Duolingo. D-U-O-L-I-N-G-O. Hi, Angela. Oh, thank you for the roses, Alvin. Oh, you meant my kitty's name has a cute name? My daughter named the kitty Chloe.
Sun is Sol.
Sol.
Sol. S-O-L. Hi, Angela Critters. Hillary needs French.
You're welcome, Hillary. It is a great app. It was really it was awesome to get a comment in my comment section of which I'm utilizing the information. It's becoming like, it's going to help me learn French for when I fly off to Paris.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to look up Duolingo.
Lingo.
All one word?
Yep.
Duolingo. Learn languages free with a little green owl.
Yep.
Awesome.
It is really fun. And it doesn't feel too overwhelming because it's only 15 minutes a day. And that's serious, it says. And you earn points. It's kind of fun. You're earning your little hearts and that when you're using it for the free app.
That's cool.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Mm-hmm.
I love Spanish. That is my language.
Well, obviously, I only know a little bit of Spanish because there was 2 years in high school, but that was a long time ago.
Mm.
But I really like the sound of French.
Yeah.
Like how it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
But Spanish is something I really should know. Let's face it, we need to be bilingual. Duolingo. There you go, Dee Dee. You're like right on it.
I type 62 words a minute, so I'm pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's another blessing of my life. I can type fast. And with tutoring, I need to because sometimes I have to type stuff into English and then it translates it into their language and sends it to them. And I have to type fast because I'm talking to them. So I have to type like I'm talking in between talking and managing screens and reading stuff and listening to them and correcting them. It's a lot of work, a lot of multitasking. But you find your own groove. Did you fill out your app for that yet?
No, not yet, but I will be soon. It's all in the timing of everything.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, thank you, Hillary.
Oh, I see. You can change this goal later. 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. I think I'll do 10 minutes.
And I'm doing the 15-minute a day one right now, just because I really want to be ready when I go to Paris. And it's like I said, Dee Dee, you never know how it will happen, like with your truck, but you know it will. Once you ask, it will come. You just don't know how it'll come to you.
Yep. I don't really care as long as it comes.
And oh my goodness, can you imagine me in Paris? I will be like a little kid jumping around. And of course, you'll all be with me. You know, I'll have that camera going 24/7. But I want to speak the language before I go, or at least have a good handle on it.
Mm-hmm. By the way, keep in mind that there are people that watch the live and hang with us without you even knowing who they are. There are people in the hospital that are watching us right now. There are people in different situations watching us right now. And I always hear from them during the live too. They never want to be known. Like my friend that sends me stuff all the time.
I have one friend like that, and she's from Ireland. And she makes herself known, though, but she's more into all the positive stuff. She doesn't, want anything to do with any kind of a drama. But sounds a lot like the friend that you have that sent you your necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
Just very much appreciates me for who I am. And has been very supportive and has helped me through some of my own where I'm getting in my own way kind of moments.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
but you've been around a lot longer, so I'm sure you have more than one.
Mm-hmm.
But you only told us about the one with the necklaces.
Yeah, the other one is in the hospital, very sick right now. She's been watching everything unfold online, though.
Oh, really?
I've been treated and everything.
You know, you're kind of like her days of our lives.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
They are, Angela. And I'm finding as I'm getting older, I am really developing a lot of really cool friendships. And it was kind of different for me as a child because I went to 3 grade schools, 2 junior highs, and 3 high schools.
Okay.
And so I was used to moving around, and I always liked the opportunity of meeting all kinds of new people. But it also made it so that I didn't have childhood friends that I grew up with and that we hung up. You know what I mean? I don't have that to go back to, but it's kind of nice now that I'm older and I've worked through a lot of my own issues that I'm actually able to have some pretty cool relationships now. Meaningful, shall we say? Dee Dee's all busy over there.
What?
And I always tell her to just smack me if I'm talking too much.
You're fine. I'm doing the Spanish test, trying to see what level I'm on here.
So how many do you show are in the room or watching?
29.
Wow, mine's way off. It says 10.
Wow, yours is way off. 10?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I don't know why that is. It's always showing less.
Wow.
Hey, that gives new meaning to less is more.
Right?
Wow, mommy. I had a lot of great childhood friends, but I was moving around a lot, so
Hillary
I
says
kept making more.
You rock one, love, Hillary says.
I know, she made me feel good when she said that.
Okay, you already got that one. I'm behind in this posting.
You're way behind. You're
I'm
like so behind. Taking your Spanish test in the
know.
middle of your live.
You got me all hooked on it. It's all your fault.
Okay, I'm going to go back out and come back in. All right. Go here. Go there. And I'm back in. Oh, I'm showing 26. Definitely different than 10.
Yeah, I would say.
One of these days, Dee Dee, you and I are going to have rooms with like 500 and something. And it won't be because we did something ridiculous, and it's not going to be because of drama.
Right.
It'll be just because. And I can't even imagine it.
It'll be going so fast we won't be able to read anybody's comments. Like go
You'll need a room full of really good mods, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm healing really good. I got my 2-week on September 6th. We'll find out by the x-rays
With
and
your
find
what?
out what restrictions I have.
I'm not even using it. I haven't been using it for a while.
You know, I want to get out and start hiking again.
Excuse for having plates.
But I got to listen to my doctor, find out what's what.
I was gonna to be one of our conversations, Laura?
I love having a
Yeah, it would
clean
be great to have a full house and to have a full house based on actual talent, not because you had to do something really ridiculous in order to get attention. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I think they sent a picture of my vehicle. Yes, they did. Oh, it's kind of beat up. It's really beat up, but that's okay. I don't care. Kind of got character a little bit. It's like a zebra truck.
Yeah.
A zebra truck.
It's like gray and white spotted.
Hey, that sounds like that would coordinate with my husky and my cat.
I know, right?
Hey, it would work with Meech, right?
I know.
They would
Kinda.
work more with Teddy.
More with Teddy. All right, let's
Yeah, I
see.
got Teddy confused with Meech yesterday on the bed.
Yeah, no, you keep doing that. It's all right.
All right, I'm going to show you the picture. If it'll actually show on here.
I just hope there's nothing super major.
Honey, I don't think they're going to give us a vehicle that's got anything wrong
Right,
with
but they
it.
haven't had a check.
I know. True. Okay, I don't know if it's going to work. I got to get it to... So it hasn't been inspected yet, they said. There it is. It's like a gray and white splotchy something utility truck thing. You love my crack on my phone.
Well, you're going to have to show us everything when it arrives.
Yeah.
And this is so exciting. And it's going to be so much easier for you to be able to even go get your walls.
I know. Tomorrow, honey, tomorrow. Where am I at? I totally lost my...
Hillary wants to know where it came from.
He knows people that know people. We'll just say that. He got it for a really amazing deal.
It was dropped right out of heaven, and God knew she was going to need to be able to go get walls, so it had to be something that could transport walls.
Exactly. Well, and also something that was up over the ground because our driveway is garbage. It's terrible. Once the rain comes, it's all stone and dirt, so it get big potholes. Messed up the heck out of my other car, out of my car. The bottom of it is torn up. Okay.
I'll be coming to see you in my little old white Lumina,
Cool.
which is from Grandma Trudell, and it only has 40,000 miles on, and it's a 1990 or 91.
Yeah. My
Grandma just drove it to church and back.
my daughter and son-in-law got it for me. It hasn't been inspected yet, and that makes me a little nervous, but I'm trusting my daughter on this again. Makes me real nervous, actually.
Hillary, that would be awesome. Would that work? Would sand work on the driveway when it gets really wet?
I don't think so. And actually, it's not only our driveway. We have to get it approved by the neighbors, too.
Because you're sharing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very low mileage, Mommy, but the body's not going to outlast the engine because I'm in Michigan where your car, the whole body rusts out before you know it, if it's outside, which mine is, you know.
M20, what is your point in posting that? Go get a diaper. What do you want me to say? Seriously. Get a diaper.
The
Yeah,
sand will wash away.
My neighbors are something else.
Yeah, I don't know the whole detail on your neighbors, but I'm sure I'll learn over time.
No, but it's been in service up until today, so it runs and drives. Ray is either going to give it a once-over or take it to Tires Plus to have them do it. Haven't decided yet.
Isn't he gone, Hillary? Because I thought I got rid of him. I wanted to report him first. I'm reporting everybody that's ridiculous with themselves.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, we're on speaking terms with the neighbors now, Hillary. Matthew went over and was able to get a gorgeous shelf for me. If you watch the tour of the house, you'll see it. What? And a desk for him. And another shelf. So they're not too bad.
Wait a minute. How are you seeing? Who's M?
You'll still see him on StreamYard. You're still going to see him on StreamYard.
Oh, as far as going up on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he's not allowed to be in here. Because I can see where you have them hidden.
Yeah. That's the problem with StreamYard. It doesn't delete anybody, and I don't understand why when StreamYard made that, they didn't give you that capacity.
Well, I'm wondering if that you got to pay for that option. You know.
For everything.
The thing I like, though, about StreamYard is, once again, how user-friendly it is, and that you can put comments on the screen to be able to get people really engaged.
Yep. Hi, Sue. Good morning, Sue. I think it's morning there, isn't it?
Hi, Sue-me.
When are we going to talk to her?
When are we going to talk to you, Sue? Matthew was asking. We need to talk to you. We need to talk to Lola.
I can just see her saying that. Yes, yes, yes.
Maybe tomorrow. I think she takes after my husband. Everything's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Hi, Callie. You can give the stats on the new vehicle now. That's my daughter, One Love, in case you don't know. She's been watching your channel a long time.
Carol has?
Oh, yes, because when everything went down, she went in to check you out.
Oh, I'm sure she did. And you know what? I would have did the same thing for my mom.
Yeah, she's like, who is this lady? Okay, I'll send you the link. She wants to join us.
All right.
Yeah, Carol's fun. She's my eldest daughter, however you say the dumb thing. Click on the link there, Carol. The nice thing about StreamYard is even if people click in on the link and you don't want them on here, you can just ignore them.
Exactly. They just sit backstage.
Yep. They can stay there. Some of the goofballs that want to come on here.
They're all stuck backstage.
Hi, Melly.
Hi, Melly. Melly was at my live last night, and she was also on piano.
Carol's driving. She's driving. She's putting you on the thing. What are you putting me on?
In the car.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't remember what year. I think he said 93.
I heard 91, but I might have heard that wrong.
I think you're right. 91.
We're both going to have 91s, Dee Dee?
Isn't that weird? Another thing we have in common.
91 GMC Tacoma. It's a two-wheel drive truck. It's rear wheel drive, so you'll have to put sandbags in the back in the winter, so that way you're not sliding all over the place.
Right.
But it runs and drives. It's been in service, not like the service like getting fixed, but like they've been using it because it's been a county vehicle.
Mhm.
Therefore, number one, you know that it's been taken care of because it's a county vehicle. And number two, you know it runs and drives because it's been driving this whole time that we've been working on trying to get it.
There you go, Hillary. There's your answer to where it came from. I knew she'd answer it better than I could. I'm not good at transmitting messages at all from one person to the other.
My Tahoe that I'm driving right now came from a county, and I've not had any issues with it, and I've had it now for almost 2 years.
That's awesome.
Paid $2,000 for it. So
Okay, bye, Sue. Well, I'm very happy and excited.
I'm ticked off that we couldn't have got the final word until today. I really wanted it by your birthday, but it didn't work out that way.
I know. It's awesome, though.
We've been working on this for a couple months, Ma. So every time you kept asking me, I'm like, I'm not going to tell you.
I understand, obviously.
Wow, I mean, this is just amazing.
I'm pretty happy. I know I didn't sound it on the phone, but there's been a lot of things going on in my mind. A lot of stuff has gone down on YouTube, and I've just been.
Yeah, you were not as excited as I thought you were going to be, and that kind of burst my bubble.
I'm sorry.
But
Her mind was distracted.
it is the end of the month too, so maybe when you think about it again in next week, it'll be better.
Maybe when I'm driving it will be better. When I'm driving to the laundromat and to grocery stores and don't have to try to bum rides off of people and try to figure out how to bring my bike on the bus, then yeah.
All those things.
But it's kind of like my wedding day. I don't think I was terribly excited on my wedding day either. But I was thinking, yeah, it's a wedding, but the marriage is what really makes a difference to me. The aftermath. I'm not as excited about the process or the before part as I am about the actual happening and the after part. That's just me. I'm like that with everything, though.
Okay, you guys, hold up. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab myself some of my little protein jerky snacks.
Okay.
That sounds delicious. I want some jerky.
I love jerky snacks.
One Love is doing intermittent fasting.
Yeah, and I'm down, well, when I went to the hospital, I was down 19 pounds.
That's awesome.
So I'll be right back.
Are you doing keto yet, Carol?
Nope. September 1st.
Oh, that's good. You're going to start at the beginning of the month. Good plan.
Once after Keegan's birthday, I'm on my
That's smart because Keegan's birthday will be all kinds of stuff. I know. Matthew, you have to work on Keegan's birthday, right?
Tasha's going to try to find something between.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. He's going to try to get somebody to. Hey, then I have a way to get to the birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Coolsy. You kept that a secret too. Smart.
No, I told her that I was fine working, but she said no, she's going to try to find somebody to see.
Yeah.
I told her that's fine, man. I've never been in
Well, did I ask you to bring anything to his party? I don't remember.
No, you didn't.
Do you have those like chair thingies that, like an outside chair?
No, I don't think so. Why?
You don't have any chairs?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, our chairs got ruined. I know what you're talking about. Those folding chair things. No.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're called.
Lounge chairs or something.
Sure, let's go with
Patio chairs, folding patio chairs, canvas chairs, stadium chairs.
Yeah, something like that.
They're called stadium chairs. And no, I don't have any.
Okay. I was gonna say if you have those, you should bring them so you have some place to put your bottom.
Nope, I don't have any.
What way am I supposed to be going here? Okay. And I got my box of seaweed in from Amazon.
Oh, good. Yummy.
You're not gonna be eating seaweed again, are you?
Not right now. Now I'm doing the jerky, but I love seaweed.
Why does it make you sick? Carol.
No, I said she's not be eating seaweed. That's
I know, I said, does it make you sick?
No, it's the kind that's
Dry.
crunchy.
Freeze dried.
Comes in like sheets, and it's got the sea salt on it. But I love fish.
Nope. That
Not
is
for
the
you.
stuff that's in between my toes when I go into the river. That's what that is.
I know. It wouldn't be appetizing for all.
You're funny, Carol.
But I am just on this tuna kick, seaweed kick.
I
beef
do like
jerky
tuna.
kick.
Tuna is my go-to if I don't feel like actually making a lunch.
Mm.
What are you eating, Ma?
I'm eating leftover cheese off of my broccoli and cauliflower. Or no, broccoli, actually. Did I have cauliflower?
Yes, I had cauliflower.
Broccoli and cauliflower. It was cauliflower rice with broccoli.
Okay.
With cheese sauce.
Was that dinner?
That was my kind of snacky meal. I technically only eat one meal a day, but I had my one big meal earlier and I just got kind of hungry, so I ate a little bit of vegetable and another piece of cake. Well, it's my birthday cake. It's a Jell-O cake and it's delicious.
Oh my
It
God.
figures into my macros anyway, so it's fine.
So Ray and Keegan bought me a birthday cake, and I ate on that sucker for 4 days. Normally that cake would have been gone that day.
That's good then. You learn to space it out and it figures in with your calories and stuff. You can do that.
But I wasn't counting any of that. I would just grab a piece of cake and shove it in my face.
I know. Cake is good like that.
Delicious.
Cake is good that way. That's how you do it. You don't even need a fork.
My Jell-O cake's just sitting in the fridge. Nobody's eating it, and I don't know why. And it did turn out.
Okay, bye, Angela. Critters.
Bye, critters.
Have a good day.
Chicken of the sea tuna with grinder seaweed.
I had
Grinder.
I had 5 eggs this morning. Well, this afternoon. They were deviled. So 10.
I had a Jolly Rancher for a snack, and now my tongue is blue.
I see this. I got something in my mouth.
I have to move you for a second because I got to refill my iced tea.
So I had 5 hard-boiled eggs, like deviled eggs. So 10 little halves.
So this is my tea. Wait.
1, 2. Yeah.
That, that's the kind of like that gold,
gold
tea.
peak. And I had, what else did I have today? Cauliflower rice and some spinach. Then a piece of cake. And I can't remember what else. I don't know, but I ate really healthy. Oh, a little bit of cranberry sauce. And it all figured into my macros, so it worked out good.
Cool.
I don't know. Protein just really keeps you full. It really does.
Yeah, it does. That's true.
Oh, bye, Marie.
Bye, Marie.
So I come in and all the people leave. That's how that's going. Okay, fine. Get it. I got it.
All the
Well, how
people
many
get
do you
31
show?
in here.
Huh?
How many do you show are in the room now, Dee Dee?
31.
I show 26. See, mine's always behind. So
I
that
showed
means
them.
if people are leaving, they're still coming,
Yeah.
Carol. So
Probably.
they're trying to
Alvin
see
knew.
what the next big, interesting, juicy tidbit that they can find out about.
This is the best thing since sliced bread. That's the next juicy big tidbit.
Coca-Cola
There
Zero.
you go.
0.
Well, the juicy tidbit from YouTube apparently left YouTube, so there's nothing to see. Show's over, folks.
Until the next grand entrance.
Right.
Mom, you're gonna have to is it covertly? What's it called when you go order? Covertly, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to covertly go live when we do the Fat Man's Relay this weekend, so that way I have forever footage of it.
How do I covertly go live?
I don't know, on your phone. Everybody's gonna be recording it, but you could just be. Oh, thank you, Tim. I love my dogs. They too as well. They are spoiled a little bit.
That's Martha. Tim's her husband, but he comes on too sometimes.
Oh, they were apparently more spoiled when I was gone.
Yes, they were.
But I do not spoil them that much.
That is what we do. That is how we roll. That's what we do.
Okay, so let me put it into some measurements here. When I left, there was an entire jar full of treats. I normally only give them a treat in the morning and a treat in the evening.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
They give them a treat. Okay, now keep in mind, they're not like the mini ones. They're like the big honking milk bones. They gave them one every time they went to the bathroom. Do you know how often Jarvis goes to the bathroom?
He was probably trying to go to the bathroom.
He was lying. He's like, I gotta go potty so I can get a treat. But he probably didn't even go half the time.
No, he went. He peed a lot.
He pees a lot.
Sorry for anybody eating dinner, by the way.
Oh, that's hilarious. I can't believe you did that, Dee Dee.
I didn't know she didn't give me instructions with those grand doggies.
I wonder how much they gained in that little period of time.
Right? I'm wondering how much they gained, and she was telling me, oh, they don't like their food. Well, no wonder.
They're waiting for the next milk bone. They're like, we're going to have desserts the whole time.
The jar that was on that one metal table. Those are the ones I gave them.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. And it was empty.
Well, yeah.
Empty. It was full when I left.
Yeah.
I was only gone for 5 days.
I don't know anything about your doggies or how much you give them. You didn't give me instructions. They didn't come with a manual.
Mom, think about this logically. A treat is a treat.
Yeah, and they went potty, so they get a treat.
Although you don't know the status of this because you're eating cake. But
hey, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to afterwards after I eat all the cake.
I'm just saying.
That's what grandparents are for, like Mommy Mars said. Hey, Country City. Howdy.
Well, next time we go out of town, I'm going to leave you like a specific list of instructions.
I think that would be very helpful. Thank you.
I mean, I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, but maybe not.
No. $30 people.
I'm tired.
I'm sure you are. You worked all day. I slacked all day. Tomorrow I learn about my second job.
I covered for 2 people today, as well as doing my job.
Wow.
Thank goodness her phone didn't ring at all today. I don't know how I got away with that, but I figure she covered for me for my vacation, so she went on vacation, so I guess I gotta cover her.
Right.
But so what's the topic?
There is really none, to be honest. We're just chatting.
No goofy facial masks today?
You saw that, huh?
Your mom's took the cake. I mean, mine didn't look that bad compared to hers.
I think we need to do, I got this charcoal mask, Mom, that we should do together. I think will be freaking hilarious. We need to do the one. We need to do the one that people YouTube all the time that it's like super painful to take off. We should do that one. That would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, the one that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
No. How about not?
How about
One
not?
Love can do it.
Huh?
You and One Love can do it. You go
No,
out.
No, you can do
You
it.
gotta do it, Dee Dee.
I don't like pain.
So what?
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna rip all the little hairs out of my face.
No, it's gonna pull everything out of your pores.
It pulls all the stuff out of your pores.
But I
Yeah.
have nice pores. I don't have anything that needs to be pulled out.
You don't know that.
You do it.
Everybody gets stuff in their pores, Dee
I want
Dee.
you. If you put a piece of masking tape on your face and ripped it off, I bet you'd have stuff on there.
I doubt it. I don't have any masking tape. I would try.
How about duct tape? I bet that'll work.
I don't think I have that either. Oh, I might have some duct tape.
I'm gonna get her to put duct tape on her face.
I think it's black though.
Well, that's even better because then you'll really see what comes out of your face.
Okay, I have to go off camera for a minute to blow my nose. That
This
is
is Gorilla Tape.
privately.
But I don't know if there's any tape. No, there's no tape left on it. It's like the very last of the tape. Oh well. Maybe next time. Doesn't have tape on it. It was the last part of the tape. Part with the cardboard on it.
Are you excited for Keek's party?
Yes, coming up.
Saturday,
At 4 o'clock.
4 p.m. What time? You said you were gonna be there early though, right?
Well, if I had to take a bus.
No, I mean like, even if you didn't.
I can be if you want help.
Well, you know me.
I know you.
I'm gonna be running around like a chicken with my head cut off the whole time. You know
Well,
that.
and if I have a vehicle by then and it's on the road and I can drive it, all the better.
Yeah.
Might need a little help getting that all done and figuring out exactly what to do. You know me, you can just give me the step by step. Okay, Mom, do this now, do that next, and yeah, and I can do it.
I know. I'm pretty sure what we're gonna end up having to do is, I don't know, because Ray says he wants to look through it, but then he said something about having Tires Plus do it. I don't know what he's doing. One part of me thinks he's gonna have you take it on Tuesday. The other part of me thinks he's gonna have you take it like Saturday. But I don't know. I only got little bits and pieces from him because he was working and I was working, and
Right.
so we'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. You can let me know when you know.
What's a few more days?
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I was always hoping somebody would come into this little shed house and give me some instructions of, okay, Mom, now do this, now do that. Now you need to put this in here and that in there and in the house too. But nobody direction.
You realize I am not the person to do that, right?
I
You
do
see
now.
my house.
I have seen your house. That's true.
I have never professed to be a house cleaner.
Fluffy
And-
dog hairs everywhere.
I'm definitely not aspiring to be one either.
Oh, Dee Dee, I have a husky. There is hair everywhere all the time, no matter what. It is what it is.
Absolutely.
I know, and my other daughter has 3 labs, and they shed like nobody's business.
Yeah.
She bought herself a brand new vacuum cleaner just to keep up with all of it.
If I didn't just accept it, I would go nuts. So I chose to accept it. Because
Right.
I love my dog.
I am so allergic to all kinds of animal hair. That's the only problem for me.
But you know what's amazing is different cats have different dander. So some cats I'm allergic to, some I'm not. An Archer I'm not allergic to, but other dogs I am. It depends how oily and greasy they get.
Yeah, like my daughter Randy's dogs they're not oily. They just have that type of dander, I guess. And I'm so allergic. But Carol's dogs too. I'm allergic. I think it's more Lulu that I'm allergic to than the poodle
That's
dog.
not possible.
Why?
Lucy is hypoallergenic.
Oh, well, okay, whatever.
She doesn't shed.
Well, then it's not her.
It's another source. Archer is over here trying to get all kinds of pets.
It's
Show
more than likely Jarvis because he's the short hair.
Show us our Archer. I want to see Archer.
Oh, okay. Let me see
What
if
kind
I
of
can-
dog is he?
He's a husky. Let me see if I can get him on there. Where is he? There he is.
Oh
There
my goodness. Look at that face.
He's
I
like,
so
hello.
want to-
Hi, Arthur.
Huh?
Archer, hi, buddy.
He's only in here because I have beef jerky. I know what he's
Pretty
doing.
doggy.
He wants my beef jerky. That's what it is.
Does he talk like the other
Yeah.
huskies?
Yeah, he does. He does a lot of talking, and he gets really mad at me when I have food and I'm not sharing. And he'll yell at me.
So we might hear him yell at you then.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay, Mommy Mars. You too. Have a good day.
Yeah, look at Melly D saw the hanging out with the gangs.
With the gangs. I should have put with the gang, not the gangs.
You're doing real good at the spell check, Ma.
Oh my gosh, I know. No, it didn't even say the gangs. It said hanging out with gangs. For? They're gonna think Dee Dee went and joined some kind of, I don't know.
I mean, talk about a real, extreme at the end of the month.
We were talking
There you
about
go.
pets, so I suppose it could fit.
Wow. All right, y'all are gonna travel with me.
All right,
Okay.
let's travel.
We're going.
Look at that, Dee Dee. We don't even have to, do any exercise. We're just moving right along.
No, you at the sign shop?
No,
Oh,
Snap-on shop.
oh, Snap-on. Cool. That's where her husband works. Snap-on Tools.
Oh,
He's got a franchise.
Oh, there's the kitty.
I know all about those snap-on.
Oh,
tools.
This is the
Aw,
best kitty.
Oh, it looks like Mimi.
Ooh.
This kitty is the best kitty I've
I
ever seen.
know. I actually met the kitty. Remember when we were going to get the first truck?
Yep. This is my favorite part of coming to the shop is I get my kitty fix. Since Ray's allergic, I can't have kitties at my house.
What is
So
the
I just
kitty's
come.
name?
Huh?
What's the kitty's name?
Misdemeanor.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
right.
like that.
Hey, Kimberly, again.
But I call her Meow Meow.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when we were
I
waiting
call
for
her
the
Meow Meow.
first truck, we played with the kitty. Your
Meow
eyes
Meow.
all swollen up. Why are your eyes puffy?
Because I need to take my contacts out, but I've been prolonging it because I don't want to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and when you sleep in them, it's awful.
Well, I sleep in my contacts for months at a time, but this is a new pair and it was a sample pair, so I'm thinking that's what the difference is.
How do you do that? Do you have the kind you can sleep in?
Yeah, I have the breathable kind.
Oh,
Normally I don't change out my contacts, but once every 2 to 3 months. But this was a sample that I got from the doctor when I went, and I'm thinking that that's why it hasn't lasted as long. That and a combination of allergies.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like allergies are kicking your booty.
Well, the pollen count is ridiculous.
Yeah. It is right now. Terrible here. Did you watch my Shouse video yet?
I did.
What did you think?
It looks good. It looks like a house.
Mhm.
see, he's starting to yell at me right now,
I hear that.
I hear him.
and that's mild. It'll get worse.
He's like, you have jerky and you're not giving me any. What the F?
And he's gonna eventually start screaming, "I love you" at me.
Well,
Yeah, he'll scream it because he'll get so mad. Like I know when I say I love you that I'm supposed to get a treat.
Oh.
manipulative little thing, ain't he?
He's very manipulative. But that I just love him because he's like my equal, you know what I mean? He's and he's a Scooby-Doo. He's got a Scooby-Doo personality.
Jarvis reminds me of Marmaduke.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's-
Yes. Matthew said yes too. He said he does a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Marmaduke is who. Ow, that's who
What?
Jarvis reminds me of. Dang it! The stupid contact is driving me crazy.
Do you have glasses with you?
No.
Not good, Carol. You should always bring a spare pair of glasses.
Well, I thought about it, but then I was halfway down the road when I left this morning.
Oh,
I'm about to take it out and rinse it off with water and stick it back in.
I've done that before when I had contacts.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, you
burning.
can't do that. Once you put the water on it, it's like, oh no. I've
I'm
done
about
that before.
I'm about to do it as long as I can get it to last until I get home. And then I'm taking these suckers out.
You don't have to make another stop, do you?
Who knows?
That would be bad, because if you're doing it till you get home, you're not going to be home for a while.
Yeah, otherwise you'll have to memorize how you got to get home.
Ooh, God protect the Ackermans there from the hurricane that's about to hit.
Oh no.
Say what?
In your name, Lord, we pray.
Amen.
Kim said a hurricane is about to hit.
It is hurricane season.
Yeah.
Actually, that cold water helped quite a bit.
Good.
Archer, will you stop it?
I think we're pretty protected in here because this shed has been through hell and high water and it's still standing. So I'm thinking we're okay. Did you like my shelf, Carol, that the neighbors gave us?
Yeah, that was cool.
It's really nice.
Was it the mean neighbor or the nice neighbor?
Well, they're not mean anymore.
Oh, they're not?
Yeah, they decided they don't hate us.
Oh. I'm glad they decided that.
See, this is my shelf. Yeah, this is from the back of it, though. It's got the swirly curlies on it. Hi, James. Or hi, Lucas Davidson. Okay.
All
Nice
right,
to meet you. Nice to have you. He probably wants the seaweed.
Nobody wants no seaweed.
No.
I do. I might buy me some and get food stamps.
Oh my god, this is heavy. I wasn't lying to you.
Her shouse? Says I love your should.
Who said that?
Kimberly.
Oh.
Kim. I think she meant she loves our shouse.
And I like how you came up with that term for it, shouse.
I think Matthew came up with it, actually. Yeah, he did. I'm not going to take credit. The shed house, shouse. What is this video about? It's about whatever it ends up being about. We don't have any plan.
There's no rhyme or reason to what we do. Anybody who comes in this room should know that by now.
Except there's rules, so hopefully you read them on your way in on the door.
Yeah, Dee Dee keeps everyone in line and we just roll with it.
Subject to change at any given moment.
Right. So no cussing, no perversion, no perverted screen names, no insulting and interrogating and abusing each other. And other than that, we have a good time.
Yeah, so it's meant to be a fun time and
Sometimes
chit-chat.
serious. Sometimes. It's always different. It's whatever we decide to talk about.
No set discussion.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, you'll be bored in here if you're 13. You might want to go to, like, another... I mean, it is kid-friendly, but I think you're going to get bored.
Yeah, there's
Nope,
really
they're not here yet.
for somebody that
Nope.
young. If my
So what do you
grandson
think?
was here, maybe he'd be talking about gaming. He's got a gaming channel. Are you into
Yeah.
gaming, James or Lucas?
My kid?
Yeah, your kid.
Most kids are into gaming. My son is a gamer. Both of them are.
How old is your son? Are your sons?
I have a 16-year-old and I have a 29-year-old.
Your 29-year-old is into gaming still?
Yes, he has a full-time job. He works at a car lot, but that's what he likes to do when he has just his man time. Where mom has
I guess
her time.
that's fair.
Yeah, and I'd say that's a nice, healthy outlet. It's not like he's out in the bars or
Right.
gambling or anything like that.
Oh, you have a gaming channel. I'm not really into gaming, but my daughter's son might be interested.
That would be your grandson.
Mhm.
I know, but I was informing you that this person was inviting me to a gaming channel.
He doesn't really watch other people's channels. He more likely just does his.
So check this out. James Lucas Davidson person. The real broccoli. This is my, did I spell that right? No. Sorry. The real, I'm losing it. Broccoli. We're talking about giving my grandson's gaming channel to whoever is interested, and it's T_HE. I'm having a hard time typing.
Come here. Say I love you. Say I love you. No, that's not I love you. Come over here. Say I love you. I love you. No. There you are.
Good job.
He tries to get away with it and just yell at me like I'm supposed to listen.
What?
The heck is a pineapple?
That's being ridiculous.
I don't have no pineapples.
Got no pineapples.
Dee Dee, do you want that comment there?
Nope, I took care of it.
Look at the baby. Look at that face.
I
Say
just
hello.
did.
That's the end of that problem.
Yep. Aw. Hi, misdemeanor. Hey, kitty, kitty.
It does
kitty.
look like Meech.
I know. And Misdemeanor is so loving. We got to be there when the first time Carol had, well, second time Carol had a vehicle for me. The truck, the original truck that we were going to get, that's where we were waiting for it, in that garage with the little kitty.
Stop it, Archer.
Matthew and I were looking at the kitty.
Look
Being
at that face.
disruptive.
Look at that
Stop that.
face. Oh, look at that face.
I see the face.
Did you hear her purring?
Mm-hmm.
Say I love you. Say I love you. No, that's not saying I love you. That's yelling at me. Say I love you. No. No. No.
Only problem is that she's the
There
shop
you are.
kitty, so she freaking sheds real bad.
The cat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Alice was supposed to have a yard sale, and she never did. She never called me and invited me to come and join her for it or nothing. The summer's almost over.
yeah, she probably isn't.
Probably not.
Archer, why don't you just come up here? Here. Come up on the bed. Come on. Over here, you little
Like,
turkey.
I'll probably never get my battery for my computer.
Here.
Did you go down there?
Yeah, and they said, "Oh, I'm gonna talk to my mom. They have it at the shop out in Clinton. Blah blah blah." I kept going back. No, we don't have it. No, we don't have it. We'll have it tomorrow.
Where are you? There you are. There's
Oh,
Archer.
look at the face. Hi, Archer. Hi, puppy dog. Hi, Archer. He's like, I just got my eye on that jerky. I don't care who you are.
Say
You
I
want
love
that?
you. Say well, no. Say I love you. Don't be aggressive. Say I love you. I love you. No. I love you. No, you're getting. No. 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love There you go. Kind of, sorta. He's getting really demanding with the jerky.
That was a giveaway. I don't think he really said it.
Well, I know, but he's getting really, I don't know, this jerky makes him nuts.
He likes it.
Look at his eyes.
It's teriyaki.
Oh, you like that teriyaki, Archer?
That's kind of cute. Archer's on the panel.
He is.
He hears people saying his name and he's like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
How
I love
long
his
have you had
permanent
Archer?
eyeliner.
How long have you had Archer?
Since 2012, August of 2012. He was 9 months old when I got him.
Aw. Him was
My-
a baby.
Him
My
was a baby.
My brother had him. He's the one that bought him when he was a pup.
Mm-hmm.
But he saved up money so he could travel overseas and through, in Europe and stay there for like 3 months. And he realized Archer was a lot more work than he anticipated.
Wow.
Didn't have the time to be walking him all the time. And at the time, I was a stay-at-home mom. So
Right. Your poor eye, Carol. You're torturing yourself there.
oh boy,
It'll be all right. I'm a trooper. I can handle it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you can. Have you talked to Grandma recently?
Have you?
Mm-mm.
I mean, well, that's not true. We texted each other like when Gabe and Marcy met us in DC.
Mm-hmm. She was doing okay last time I talked to her.
Yeah. I know she was getting ready to move.
Yeah, I know. I think she's probably moved in by now. She was moving when I talked to her.
I look super fat from this angle.
it's always in the angle, Carol. It really is. I hate how cameras can make us look.
And then this way I look skinny as heck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honestly, we look thinner when we're not in that stupid angle where the camera's below us.
Right.
Look, my neck looks skinny this way.
Mine doesn't look skinny anyway.
I can't even stretch mine out like that. I'll probably knock myself out of alignment
Yeah,
again.
she just had surgery.
Yeah.
Lisa
Yeah,
had surgery.
don't do that.
Yeah. I can't do the model shot.
Carol knows all about spinal issues. She's been through hell. We almost lost her at one point because of a spinal problem. Then we almost lost her through a hyperpelor something gram.
What?
Hyperpelaginogram or whatever.
Are you talking about my hysterosalpinogram?
Yeah, that one. Hysterosalpinogram.
Yeah, I got sepsis from that procedure.
Yep. She almost died.
That's just great.
I've almost died like 3 times.
You hear about that a lot in hospitals. Now, isn't that where some type of bacteria
Yeah,
enters, like a cut or something?
I got an infection from the incision.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was scary. And then she hurt her back. She couldn't even move a fraction of a millimeter without screaming in pain. I'll never forget
Yeah.
That was terrible.
that. She finally got this big long needle shot in her back, and it was like night and day. She's like, "Oh my God! Oh my gosh! It feels so much better."
It was essentially an epidural.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
I
I
got
had done, Carol.
I got another one like 3 weeks after that, and ever since I've had no issues.
See, you're so lucky because that's what they tried with me, and I had like 3 of them within like 9 months, and that's when they realized I was going to have to go for surgery.
Well, thankfully mine was just slipped and not like not deteriorated. It was just slipped. So
Yeah.
I think that when they put that in there and I was able to move again, it kind of realigned itself.
Oh, okay.
But yours is in your neck, isn't it, Lisa?
Yeah, it's C5, 6, 7, A, and B, I guess, is what they dealt with.
Mine is all in my lower back.
All right.
Yeah, she got a big scar on her neck, Carol. Trying to minimize it with
They
product.
said that I got lower back issues as well, but we got time.
I
Like,
have arthritis in my lower back, so I can relate to that.
yeah, that's what they said. It's a start of arthritis. Plus, I've always had a slight curvature my whole life. So,
Yeah, my other daughters have the curved spines from my ex-husband. And now he was in the hospital today, too.
did the chat just stop or is it just me?
No, stop. Nobody's saying anything. They're just listening.
Oh, okay.
They say, we don't care about this nonsense. There's no drama. What are we going to do?
Wait around and see if they can hear some.
Mhm.
But it's just, I don't know. It's just.
Mom, it is only 5:30. Quit your yawning.
I yawn
Old
every
lady.
day. All day, sometimes.
Well, I don't know if I want to give Archer seaweed right now. I mean, he's finally settled down and he's not being obnoxious.
Does he like seaweed?
I can't remember if I've actually let him try that. I mean, I would. He loves tuna. And we do it in the oil. We don't do that dried up tuna and water stuff.
Mm.
I wonder if that's any good. I've never had tuna in oil.
Oh, it's so good.
It's better than the water.
Oh, it's so good. And then I put the lemon pepper on it. And then I put onion powder. And I feel like I'm having a feast.
I'm going to have to try it with the lemon pepper. I'm not a big lemon pepper fan, but I'll have to try it.
Oh, it just tastes great because it's, fish and lemon.
Mm-hmm. I just use regular lemon. Squeeze it on there.
Well,
Who's
that's
got
good
lemon in their
too.
house?
Huh?
What was that, Carol?
You have lemons in your house?
Yeah, I buy lemons at the store.
I don't buy lemons.
I put them in water. Lemon water is good for you. Little
That's
water,
true.
little vinegar.
Have you guys seen those cups where you can put fruit in the center and it keeps it separate from the water? I want to get one like that.
Diffuser cups or whatever they're called.
Yeah, so you've got the flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
Because water can get boring.
Did you see the Fit Sip cups they're advertising now?
Mm-mm.
No. Look for them because they'll start popping up on your ads and stuff probably pretty soon. It's got a special plastic top, and you can screw it to the level you want it to be water or flavoring.
Yes.
And you can get it with stevia, you can get it with sucralose, and you can get it plain, like with just the fruit. And you determine whether you want like 8 or 6 or whatever amount of flavoring in it.
Yeah.
Well, Fit Sip.
Got to be hydrated.
Huh?
We got to be hydrated and kind of spice it up.
Mm-hmm. Carol,
I
are
mean,
you
when it's really hot, I can do plain water, no problem. When it's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you want a little bit of flavor.
Right. Chat is going nowhere today. Wow.
I mean,
It's
you're
kind of
talking
strange,
about
hey?
my least favorite drink right now.
What?
Whoa, Brian?
Water is your least favorite drink?
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh. I'm not a big water fan either. Matthew drinks a lot of water with those Splenda packets in it. Like
A
orange.
lot of those big boxes are yours. I don't feel like lifting them. I put the rest of your stuff on the push cart, though.
Don't worry, Archer. You can look out the window. Nothing's going down over here.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off here because hopefully Ray gets back here soon.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. I'll call you and let you know what the plan is.
All right. Sounds good.
Hi, Carol.
Bye.
All right. That's my eldest.
The one that takes charge.
That's the one. That is what she does.
I don't think I have one of those. I think actually my youngest is going to be more like Carol when she's older, the take charge type.
Carol is the micromanager of the family.
My oldest, the one that's having the baby,
Mm-hmm.
she is definitely not a take charge type. She's more of a la di da di da di da da da.
Wow.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean they've got completely different personalities.
Sure, they all do.
And my son, he's Mr. Intellectual Man. He could talk your head off with all his deep thoughts.
Wow.
And he's a very good writer. And it's so funny because when he was younger, he would do anything he could to get out of writing papers. And now he just loves to write.
That's funny. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carol is my micromanager control person. Anna is more like she's a party planner, but she's more like, how do I explain Anna? Well, she's a manager at Walmart, so she's pretty organized.
So she's good at like coordinating things.
Yeah, very good at coordinating. That's the way to put it. She was a Girl Scout leader for a while too. I don't know if she's still doing that, but she's a really good Girl Scout leader. And then Randy is more just go with whatever side in the family is the strongest. So if Anna hates me 1 minute and Randy's around her, Randy hates me too. That's how it goes. Randy takes the side of whoever is the one winning the battle.
So she's influenced very easily.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes and no. Only as far as who she'll hang out with. Not as far as doing stuff. You can't make Randy do something if Randy doesn't want to do it. And Randy used to be the quiet one. She was so shy. People would walk all over her. And now, oh man, she's nothing like that anymore. You do not want to mess with her.
Well, she's come into her own then.
Mm-hmm. And then Amber, she's a little party animal too. She's more like, she's real outgoing, but Amber tends to talk a lot about herself and really doesn't give you a word in edgewise because she just wants to talk about what's going on with her.
Yeah, but you know what I see in her? She's super duper bubbly, excited. Her mind goes 100 miles an hour. She's a cheerleader type.
Amber, she was a cheerleader, kind of.
Yeah, I can relate to Amber, and I don't think that she means to be that way. I think that she just can't help herself because she's like bubbling forth with her happiness and excitement.
She is very she's the one that's very into the Bible and church, and every conversation is about the Lord and God. And Mom, I'm so thankful you told me about Jesus. I remember everything you told me.
Well, you must be really happy about that.
Oh yeah, of course. None of my children, hi Casper, none of my children have gotten into trouble like with the law or anything like that. They've all turned out to be really good kids. Carol works at a mental health place, and Anna is the manager of Walmart, and Randy almost is the manager of a hardware store. And Amber is in college studying to be a teacher. So yeah, they all turned out good. Definitely. Can't complain about that. Then I got grandchildren that are good kids too. Keegan's got his own gaming channel, and he was on deck hockey for a while, and then he was in some other sports, real active in sports, and now real active with computers. And I don't know much about Madison other than I think she won some kind of award in softball. She's a softball player.
Oh.
I haven't seen her much, so I pretty much raised her like the first day of her life, first year of her life. Well, from the time she was 1 to 2, I think is when I had her. Or maybe it was 2 to 3. I can't remember, but it was a wonderful year, and I got all kinds of videos on my channel with her when she was little. India. Hello, Priya.
Hello.
Okay, you're from India. I get it. Okay, I got it. You're from India. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe it accidentally got stuck, the key,
Maybe.
because he stopped doing India.
Okay. Welcome from India. Welcome to you from me in the United States.
Yep.
To you in India.
United States of America.
Where are you now, you two? I live in United States, Illinois. Patty? Huh? Patty. Oh, your name is Patty. Hi, Patty. Welcome.
So you would understand this more because of what you do for your job. I mean,
Yeah. That's good. You love the USA? So do I. And I plan on staying here and not visiting anywhere else anytime soon. Forever.
I would like to eventually one day travel overseas and know more than just, you know, here, our little
There you
pond.
go, Patty. There's your person right there. I'm not going overseas. I'm staying right here in the USA where I am safe and sound.
Yes, I know that would make you too anxious.
Yeah, I know. Not me. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Yeah, I mean, I would just spend my whole time saying, which I know I will. I will be like not knowing what I'm doing and learning as I go.
Yeah. I'm a risk taker, but not that much of a risk. That's a little too much for me even. But you go for it. Once your kids are grown and out of the house, and get yourself a camper or whatever and
Yeah,
drive.
that's what I plan on doing.
Your boyfriend going with you?
Oh gosh, I don't know what.
That's too far away to think in advance.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Well, I was gonna say he could drive and you can just sit and chill while he drives.
I mean,
all
I'm
day.
just kind of like feeling kind of good that I'm not like, I wouldn't be devastated if it didn't happen. That makes me feel
Right.
good that I feel secure enough in myself to be alone, you know?
Yeah, that's true. True.
Oh, which top? I like this. So it's so polite, madam. And which topic now you discuss? Isn't that polite?
Mm-hmm. Didn't pop up on here yet. Oh, there we go. We don't really have a topic. We're just chatting.
Just chatting away like we're in your living room.
Yep. Kind of what we do.
You just never know what discussion will come up.
True that.
What are you having over there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just
Is that
nibbling on the rest of my cheese stuff here.
Oh, okay. Is that the fried cheese?
No, this is just cheese sauce. It's just liquidy. From a
You
can.
love your cheese. Oh,
I
yeah.
Cheese to me is filling, so it works for me to keep me full.
Well, it's nighttime there, so and right here where I am at 6:45 p.m.
Yeah, it's
So it's
5:45
evening.
here. Well, I think I'm going to get going because I need to clean out some drawers here.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I ran out of topics.
It's been fun.
It has been fun.
And you got a new vehicle all out of it. What a great night.
I know, right? Tomorrow or whenever I should be getting news about that some more.
Now you're going to have traveling vlogs. You get one of those little things that's on your dash that you stick your phone to.
Or just wear the thing around my neck I showed you.
Yeah. And we'll be on the road again.
Yep. All right. Good to meet you, Priya. Actually, Priya Sutar. Good to meet you. We're going to get going. God bless. Have a good night.
Have a good night.